Hello, today we'll mainly be checking out two large earthquakes in the Philippines and the South Sandwich Islands. Starting over in the Philippines, there was a major magnitude 6.4 earthquake. This was today at 14:59 UTC. It's also about 2.5 hours ago. This originally came in as a magnitude 6.8. It also created a tsunami statement. Looking at the depth, it was at 15.2 kilometers. Coming to the info page on the USGS, it currently has 91 felt reports. And very interestingly, coming over to the map that plots all these felt reports, they are spread out across this island. So there are two stations here, but I tried the BH channels and the LH channels, but neither wanted to load, so I'm not sure what's going on over there. Taking a quick look at Pakistan, just a short time ago, there was a magnitude of 4.4. Today at 013 UTC, there was another large earthquake of magnitude 6.3 near the South Sandwich Islands. Zooming into its location a little bit closer, we can see just how close it is physically to the land. Looks like there was also a magnitude 4.9 today after that quake at 0103. 81.8 kilometers is its depth, and that isn't necessarily deep, but it is a little bit deeper than other earthquakes. It looks like the only seismic station up here is in South Georgia, which I did not know was the name of an island. So on this station here, this is on the II network, I was able to pull up the LH1 channel, and we can see the signature of that earthquake right here. Coming over to the United States, there was a magnitude 2.6 near Independence, Virginia. This had a MMI, did you feel it, of 4. It also had 109 did you feel it reports. Checking out the plotted did you feel it reports, it looks like most of them were near Sparta, North Carolina. Checking out the past 30 days for this area, there is absolutely nothing. There is very sparse activity across the entire East Coast for the past 30 days. Now we can see this geological feature here this is in the middle of. Now these are the Blue Ridge Mountains. Coming over to this area for the stations, it looks like there are 3 stations on the N4 and ET networks. So here are 2 of those stations on the HH1 channel, and we can see the signature of that earthquake right here showing up in green on one of them. And this other station, I couldn't get any of the 3 channels to load. Finally, coming over to the Rajakin's Ridge, there was 2 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. There was a magnitude 4.5 and a magnitude of 4.6. This was at 0702 today, and then the other one was at 0654 today. Coming over to the NHC, disturbance number 1 looks like it has decreased in its chance of forming a cyclone, which it also notes in its update. And they have disturbance number 2 at a 10% chance of forming a cyclone in the next 48 hours, and that is that system here, just north of Puerto Rico. Here is system number 1. They note it is basically weakening. The forecast for the second system just north of Puerto Rico forecasted it is going to travel north-northeastward. And they also have system number 3 in the Eastern Caribbean. They say an area of low pressure could form over the Eastern Caribbean Sea by early this weekend. Okay, so I was editing and there was a magnitude 5.1 earthquake in California. This was near Seven Trees, California. It had a depth of 6.9 kilometers. It had a maximum, did you feel it, MMI of 6. Coming over to the USGS page, it currently has 534 responses. It did generate a shake alert and a tsunami information statement. Coming over to the current shake map solution, it looks like an MMI of 1.5 was felt at least into the Sacramento area. Coming over near the epicenter, it looks like into the San Jose area, they felt up to an MMI of 3.5. So far since this earthquake, there has been a single magnitude 3.1. So here is USGS Swarm. I have access to a private seismometer near Sacramento, and this is its data of what it's captured from that earthquake. Coming over to public stations, I couldn't get anything to load but except this one here. This is on the BK network. This is station JRSC. We can see the signature of that earthquake there in the yellow and blue. This station is just south of Menlo Park. Now there are many stations out here, but I was having trouble getting a lot of them to load. I'm not going to try too much, but I was able to get that one to load. Of course, it is very interesting to see the signature of that earthquake here picked up near Sacramento. Alright, we will be keeping our eyes on the California area. Hopefully no other large activity strikes while I edit this video. Thank you for checking out today's video, and stay tuned for the next one.